Hey, so the next sci-fi book I have for you is called Exo by Fonda Lee. And the setting of this story is very important because it takes place on Earth, but Earth after it's attacked by this alien race. So this alien race comes in, they have all-out war with humans, and they kind of end up winning so that they can stay on Earth and become part of our society. Now, fast forward 100 years, and this is when this book takes place. So the aliens have become part of society, part of the government, and half of society is okay with it. And they're like, you know what? It's actually beneficial. They bring a lot of technological advances, and we can work together in harmony with them. And then there's another extremist group called the Sapiens that thinks that they are bad news. They need to go back to their home planet and they shouldn't be welcomed here on Earth. So they will attack and try to push them out as much as they can. Now, the main character's name in this story is Donovan Reyes. He's 17 years old, and his dad is the prime liaison, which is the top-notch part in government. So he's in control of everything, all the laws and what goes on in society. So when he was 12 years old, his dad had him undergo a procedure to become an exo, name of the book. Now, this procedure was brought on by the aliens. They gave them this scientific advancement. And now humans can have this exoskeleton form outside their bodies whenever they're feeling they need to defend themselves. So it's almost like they're creating this army of exos to protect society or to protect against this extremist group. So Donovan's part of this group called SecPac that it goes on patrol and just makes sure that the extremists aren't trying to attack or take over in any way. Then one day, during a routine procedure, Donovan and his partner are just checking in with this house because there's been a tip that there's some sapiens cooperatives there. And explosions go off. And all of a sudden, Donovan's being whisked away with the sapiens group, and they have him hostage now. And then they find out he's the prime liaison's son, and they're like, ooh, now we have this bargaining chip we can use to take control. Little did they know, uh, Donovan's father will do anything to protect the government. And he's not sure that his dad's going to come to rescue him. And as he's actually with the Sapiens group, he discovers some things that make him question if what he's been doing all along as an exo is actually the right thing. So pick up a copy of Exo to find out which side of this war would you find yourself on and who would you trust.